All me. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to an Aphelios game. Oh, I got all 3 minions in terms of experience, that's nice. I haven't played him in such a long time and he's hard nerfed from what he used to be. And I really don't think he's that good anymore, but regardless, I haven't featured him in so long and I feel like playing him today. So, there we go. The item page I'm using is not up to date nowadays. You do play him with Infinity Edge first, then Runan's Hurricane, and then Death's Dance. Nice, good level up. Oh, that was a misclick. I did not mean to press an ability right there. It's fine. Get some damage on the rarely seen Fiddlestick support. Also, I really think Aphelios should be played with Pesty Attack more. I'm not sure about Conqueror, it's so hard nerfed for ranged champions. At least in top side. Out of range. Talia is probably still around, isn't she? We got the flamethrower gravity gun combination, which is very, very strong. I need to focus so hard playing this champion. I'm not used to... I played him so much back in the day when he was still overpowered, but ever since, not really. The reason why Hurricane is so crucial, by the way, is because his, what do you call them? Auto-attack amplifications? They apply to all of the bolts, so especially with the flamethrower you can do crazy AoE damage. You see Talia? Worth a try. I got potions due to the first blood, so why not use them, right? We have no vision. Talia might be here. Fiddlesticks is base. Okay, so I feel rather safe right now. I don't like this weapon too much. Just place some towers to get rid of its, you know, its ammunition. I want to save the gravity gun for ganks, because the root is so useful. I need to base soon. Get my BF sword. We have a rather quiet early game, which is, I think, good for both Jinx and Aphelios because of the late game hypercarry potential. I'm kind of surprised neither of the junglers try to pressure the enemy hypercarry too much. Speaking of which... Alright, so commentator's curse, huh? As soon as I say it. No, I definitely need to base, and I can get this. So, as I've said, Infinity Edge first is the way to go. So we get the... Well, this is the thing, with a crit build you always need Infinity Edge, because this is what makes crit actually worth getting. Because all the Zeal items are cost inefficient in terms of damage, so Infinity Edge helps with that. And then we want the utility of Runan's Hurricane, so there's really no room to fit an Essence Reaver or anything. Yeah, which is probably why the build shifted to begin with. Bot lane miss. The game's looking good so far, though. Worth. Jinx is mid lane for some reason. Well, if an enemy laner is roaming, then you can easily punish that by going for for a push on the lane, because then they miss farm and you get to damage their tower. Aphelios here again. I got the best weapon combination though, so this should be fine, shouldn't it? Spade out her. Good thing. Oh, this is it. She flashed it. Come on. This still works fine. Definitely. Flashing the flamethrower ultimate is tragic, but what can you do? I'm still getting ahead, which is what matters. Let's replenish the weapon. Okay. Okay, we're getting 4-manned. Not much to do there. I guess we deserve that. We greeted so hard. We overstayed so extremely hard, yeah. This is the thing. Whenever I play a champion that I'm not used to playing, I'm so absorbed by their kit. Because things are not as intuitive. And then I stop watching the minimap, and yeah, that's what you get. But I really think... I really think the Conqueror might not be optimal for Aphelios anymore. Maybe it's just press the attack from now on. Press the attack is good at all stages of the game, whereas Conqueror only really shines in the late game. Bot lane miss. Let's get rid of that. Actually, there is an argument for... The combination of the Chakram and the Scythe is super strong, so... It's definitely an argument for that. Yeah, we're getting ganked. Talia plus Fiddlesticks. With a hard engage. Obviously. As soon as we use the Scythe, we get the best weapon combination again. Flamethrower plus Gravitum. Yeah, we can't get much there. Let's just push. I mean, we have so much pressure top lane and mid lane. We can just quietly scale. It's alright. Yeah, they need to react to the pressure in other lanes, which means that bot lane is completely open. This is the point where we should retreat, though. It's too much. I need to spend my gold. Jinx has item advantage right now because I didn't spend for so long. Nice, now we're extremely strong. Now we're looking for a team fight. Ideally, while we still have the combination of Flamethrower plus Gravitum. It's just so obscenely strong. And my team's definitely looking for a fight, as you can see. Ari. Probably can't do much. So to keep our distance. She was single target. I should have used my graviton there. Oh, they're catching up, aren't they? I was too aggressive there, definitely. And I misused my ulti. I should have just used the graviton ulti. The flamethrower ulti is only good when you hit multiple people with it. So that was the first mistake. Yeah, then all those mages going on me. I'm just a squishy Aphelios. Obviously, I'm not surviving that. Alright. Let's try to make it better next team fight. Jinx is actually considerably stronger than we are. She has 2 items already. Need to catch up. All of them are missing right now. We should just push bot lane, by the way. Oh no, he's dead. Playing around Drake is also quite difficult. We do have all towers, which means they can't establish vision. But Sion is dead, so we're at numbers disadvantage. Okay, teleport coming in. This could be a good fight. Or I just get popped again. Alright. I mean, it works out for us. Yeah, we aced them for this. Katarina is extremely strong at this stage of the game, obviously, so they can't really challenge that. Yes, they can kill the AD carry, as anyone in the game can, but they're not getting much out of this in the long run. Oh, I could have bought this and I didn't. That's too important. I can't. I need to return. Okay, perfect. And now I can work towards Death's Dance, which hopefully means I'm not getting popped that quickly anymore. Yeah, I really like the idea of Death's Dance and Phantom Dancer now. Oh, did not mean to attack with blue buff. Yeah, but now with 2 items, I can actually start doing stuff in team fights. You can't help Lee Sin or Katarina there. But she doesn't need help, so it's fine. Fiddlesticks is looking for... Oh, okay. I've got him rooted, right? Talia's coming for me. Yo, the lifesteal though! From 3 targets with a scythe. Running Legend Bloodline, the real MVP. I need more mana. That should do. Two of them are still dead. Yeah, Katarina zones them off. I need to stay on Baron for the DPS. Let's clear the way from the base. Drake in half a minute. I have too much gold, I can't stay there ever. Where's my Death Dance? There it is, okay. And yeah, the resistance is first. Aphelios is so squishy, we need to work around that. Yeah, well, we suffered a mid-game power trough, naturally because of how his kit is designed. He's strong up until level 6, and then level 2 to level 6 he's very strong. Then in the mid-game he really dips, and in the late game he just pops off again. And now we're approaching the late game territory. They always get away from it. Come on, dudes. Let me play the game. My team got this. Alright, perfect. Nice. What can we get out of this? Okay, they surrender. That's fine. At this point, we most likely just would have pushed with Baron, taken 1 inhibitor, and taken Dragon, and would be fine. Yeah, so this is Aphelios in 10.14 for you. Conqueror, I'm not sold on Conqueror. I think Conqueror is not good enough. What is this? Alright, but yeah, let me know what you think about Aphelios in the current meta game. I think he's in a weak spot, but maybe I'm just not that good an Aphelios player, which is certainly true. However, I am a good Misfortune player, and if you want to see how I play Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.